Last time walking in the desert.
Great Plains, and also consequences for our actions being real and severe.
That's right, the plains, which are the desert of the land.
Yeah?
I mean, steppe is not actually that far from desert in many places of the world.
Thanks, Urshan.
Thank you, Urshan.
Thank you, Arshan. So, as a good touch, Kray's mother's camp is now just somewhere you can walk into from the map.
Oh,
Oh? Maybe you can fish.
no. Oh god, controls, please. Help.
And now let's remember how this game works. By getting the stuffing beaten out of us.
That's
I'm
right.
just kidding.
It's this encounter table.
Well, I feel bad for what's about to happen to the two of you. Is what I should say, but I hate these guys.
No,
so
these
fuck
things
it.
have everything coming to them.
Yep.
Them and the bolts. I think that is the first time you've gotten Simoon cast. Maybe one of the first? I don't know. I like... Oop. Alice?
Wow. I miss just being able to cast that myself, but hey, it's nice to see that it's still in the game.
Yeah, Simoon. A lot of the older spells are combo abilities now.
Yep. We saw Jolt earlier.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have
My
Ray here.
absolute
to
favorite
cast it.
one is a combo ability. The Max Fire Rock one is very entertaining.
All that for an antidote.
So guess who has two thumbs and forgot to take his heartburn medication today?
Oy. And yeah, early Alice tonight, because I'm going to be moving apartments soon, so my desk is much cleaner than usual, so she's immediately going up to the very few things that are on the desk and bonking them as she splays herself out across all the new space.
Yup.
Alright, my favorite guy's here.
Yeah, just fucking helicopter caper, man. Continues to be a delight. I don't think he ever stops.
Why would he?
Get these a little out of her. Oh, no. Okay, you're gonna walk over to the other side of the table. You know what you're doing.
Yes, she does.
Traversal.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, they just tell you the direct directions on this one.
Head east to Big Stone and then go south.
Go directly forward into a big rock in center of plains, and then go directly towards Volcano. Mount Guam is the easiest landmark to get to.
I believe, actually, on the previous session, you kind of saw it at one point.
We did. I actually had to correct you that was not the fire from Tarn's camp. It was the volcano. I just didn't say that at the time. Yeah, the plains are way, way, way less aggravating than the Desert of Death for a lot of reasons. Mistranslations not being present in this one of the reasons they're present elsewhere. No health mechanic, no nothing. Also, there's a lot less in it that is actually, tempting to go out of your way for. I think there's like 3 landmarks. There's Tarn, there's the...
Wait.
Volcano. You're not on the bulk anymore, you just gotta go.
Oh boy. So wait. Why did I ever need the Welk?
Good question. Like, they just don't kind of address it. I think the idea is, now that you know where you're going, you don't need it.
Well, now you're in a party as opposed to just one person.
Also, yeah, you have the support of the rest of your party.
But look, horseradish.
It's kind of a plot hole, but it's not a very big one. You can just imagine that Ryu's on the Welk.
Sir? Well... Okay.
Unfortunately, the rest of the party could not get Welks because they don't have dragon's eyes, so the Nautilus would just beat the shit out of them. Remember, Ryu is unusual in that he rides the weird squid horse, and it likes that. It usually is a very tricky horse plus.
Urshan could probably ride it.
Urshan probably could ride it.
Hello, bird.
It certainly could ride. Urshan could certainly ride it better than a horse. The horse's spine would probably just explode. Anyway, now south is the white on the compass, and yeah, you can just see the volcano off to your left.
Big rock. With feet. Oh, that's Turtle Rock. Sure.
We make an effort not to waste MP.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then if it comes to it, then fuck it.
I lost the bird. No.
So yeah, the birds are part of the third landmark, and you won't have to worry about that for a while.
Quite a bit, actually, right?
No, yeah, actually not for a very long time. I was thinking about, like, transferring ahead in my brain. When does that come relevant? Actually, quite a lot longer than I thought.
New boy.
You assholes.
Same jerks from the last game.
Where the knights, the swords people, have double attack. These just crit.
Yeah. That's all they do.
Their thing. They don't have a learnable move, they just crit you.
Yes.
They be assholes. That won't save you.
That is a large part of why groups of these things are really annoying, though. Because multiple will survive, get speed off, and then absolutely go before you.
Yeah, they get speed off and then they can touch the sun.
Yeah.
I have no comment because the first time doing this was a novelty. The second time doing this just feels wholly unnecessary.
Yeah, this is one of the earliest instances of their padding the game out.
This whole little section is kind of padding. Talking to Cray's mom, really cool. Having to go to the mountain.
The mountain is largely padding. The section after this is important, but not for a direct reason. And then, beyond that, I will discuss when we get there. I will say that this entire section that we are in right now, from see us in the house to a fair bit from now, is not in the adaptation. They just cut, like, almost all of it.
Which is sensible.
Yeah, they crunch down one plot point in particular and get rid of, like, 2 hours of gameplay.
You're at Scenic Mountain.
Now, for being
Scenic,
padding, I
normal,
don't actually
god-
mind this dungeon. It has an interesting gimmick.
It's the same goddamn dungeon from 3.
Is the
It doesn't.
gimmick
It doesn't
fire
have the
hot?
creepy old man and the snakes boss. I will say that.
I know. I'm fooling around a little bit. I actually
Yeah,
like this
it
dungeon
is
quite a bit.
very visibly reminiscent of. Were they called literally Cilia and Charybdis?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean,
He's already got fire resistance from his armor.
oh,
Also, he's got innate fire resistance because he's Ryu.
Yep.
I mean, I'll bring up the burning question in my heart of, does this dungeon have the rock that has an ass?
Rock with the cheeks in it is not in this dungeon.
Then it's a worse mountain.
I want you to know that the operative words are this dungeon.
Alright.
Oh, let's start a chain. By the way, this is a bad idea, and I'm all about it.
Huh?
What?
What? Ah.
It was a really good idea, except for that whole bit. Hey, 10
You
hits.
did a lot of damage to the one on the right, and you hit a 10 if we hadn't already done that. Also, this is really funny. You preempted them doing it, but now they get a healing off of it. If that had not, if you have not already lit them all on fire, that would have lit the 2 beats on fire.
Yep.
Now that they are all on fire, it's a group heal.
Does wind go into water in this one?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's how you get Jolt.
She'll be fine. You might want to have her go first, actually, if she wants to heal.
I was worried about that. You're right, she is fast.
Or just use an herb and save your MP, either or.
What do I look like? Made of items?
Fish can be exchanged for meat and mana.
Man, this Scallion
Also,
Chargers
yeah,
fight is still one of my
That
favorites.
was heal. Rejuvenate is ridiculously overkill for a long time.
Yep.
That's water element, right? No? Okay,
Yes.
good.
It was a good move.
Yeah, all combo attacks are both of the elements present within them.
Alright. Good. Back on
Good
the
thing you
ground.
healed. Now you can just beat the hero out of them, yeah.
Yeah. I think you might have slightly overestimated the amount of damage that Ryu does.
Weeds, when they're not lit on fire, also have slightly higher physical defense than average for their level.
Seems that way.
Yeah, that's one of the incentives to light them on fire. The problem is also that they... Wait, these things have Feint Swing?
You learn something new every day.
Wild.
I don't know what combo that is in. Ah, you're using the regenerated MP. Well done. Yeah, okay.
God bless you, Cius. I think it is either Cray or Cius that has the most satisfying crit noise. Because Cray is just a very loud grunt of, I am swinging a fucking tree, and then Cius is just like, yep, you're dead. Okay, if you're gonna keep moving around, get down here.
Aha, treasure.
Ah, treasure, but we can't reach it.
But I want it.
In fact, we can't reach anything.
Why can't we just jump across the small Hey, I remember you.
Hey, it's these fuckers.
What if I simply just hit him?
That's always a good way of exploring an enemy, is to just punch him in the mouth. Because as evidence, Jesus, for you. Someday that's going to do something on stream and I'm going to have to eat my words. Maybe.
It did do something. It reduced the amount of damage that CS did by quite a bit.
By a huge amount, yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Listen.
I'm kind of surprised it didn't do that the whole first round. It's not a huge innate counter rate, but it is notable. Anyway, yeah, they're basically, their only gimmick is that they have counter and they have fire elemental swing.
Same damn monsters from the last time.
Yeah, I figured as much. Something was going to cause this.
Yep, so that's the gimmick of Mount Lam, is that these rooms that have floating platforms, every random encounter shifts their position back and forth.
Now we get on the center platform and wait.
Or...
no, there's nothing else aside from that treasure chest. This is the introduction room.
Ah.
They don't make you do it 3 times.
That is sensible.
Two of them.
Well, maybe we hit him with combo magic.
8 legs. Maybe more.
Just saying. It's probably going to make the
that's
most.
an entirely reasonable approach to the situation. We are in Spice Town.
Who else knows Frost? Is that Nina?
Nina. We got traded off for her at some point.
That's fair.
Yeah, you're picking between an early AoE or 2 eyes follow-ups.
Oh.
Considering how good she is at magic, I think that was the right choice. Yep.
It's alright, I guess.
Were you standing there with the weapon at the ready, just sitting there, just like, good job,
Take a
team.
nap over here. Y'all have fun. Also, that was a boatload of money. Zenny.
Oh yeah,
whatever.
no, this place is great for money and experience.
Jenny.
Anyway, 2 exit points. That one you can't touch yet.
That's not the right button. That's also not the right button. Okay.
You know, this feels a lot easier when you don't have to drag around the plant monster that explodes if flames get even close to it.
And then it has this really tonally out of place gag moment where you send the conveyor belt backwards, and it's like, wait, no, I wanted to die.
Yes, correct. That does exist.
3 has some fucking weird moments.
It's like they decided, no, this is too grim, let's do something really zany, and completely ruin anything that's happening in the scene. Although I did like that the 2 idiots that are chasing you for most of the first part of the game, even though it goes on way too long, are unicorn people, and everyone's like, but unicorns are nice and friendly, and then you see these 2 and go, maybe not.
Yep.
You think they have more health, always, than I think they do.
Yeah, they're relatively tanky.
Fire Ward is already doing work.
Oh yeah, no, Fire Ward is very useful in here. I think Seeds is innate water, so I think that makes him innately weaker to fire. So yeah, Fire Ward is a good idea on him. You know what occurs to me? I don't know if Arshin has an innate element. Or sixth party member, although I think she does.
He does.
I know she has a one that she learns, I just don't know if that factors into resistances.
Fair. It's been a minute since I've seen her in action.
Yeah, because I know she's second fire, but
We'll get there when we
Arshin is just a mixed bag, so I don't know if they break the pattern.
Urshan.
Oh wow!
All is forgiven.
Urshan, I set you up perfectly.
Arshin's element is Arshin. Well, yeah, that's self-evident.
Urshan is Urshan.
I know we've been working on Ryu's, yep,
That never stops being old. Holy shit!
AP, but I just looked down at the bottom and that's a lot of AP Ryu has there.
Oh yeah, no. You want a bigger number in AP pool as possible for you.
I'm gonna use Dragon in one fight and it's gonna be rad, but that's it.
Yeah, Dragon AP burn is proportional, but also a lot of its moves want a lot of AP.
Did we just leave?
Yeah, it's not that long.
No, I think I did a loop. Understood.
Well, if you did a loop, might as well take a nap outside.
Might as well take a nap.
Yeah, no, I was gonna tell you to turn around, but I enjoyed that you just kind of did do a circle.
You got an experience for the place. Fuck talking to these people.
You didn't really mention much at all, Fire. We went back to Warrant and basically got told directions to the volcano, and Newbie explored the first two rooms, did a loop, and walked outside the front door again.
Stream started late due to stomach problems.
Yep. Also, if you're wondering, yes, if you step on the glowing magma, you will roast your feet.
I figured as much. Alright, so that means I do have to go here.
No, that goes to the same room. You need to go up the incline.
What? Huh?
At least I think so. Or am I turned around? Where's the caveman?
There's respectable damage on Urshan.
Yep.
What? Hold up. And once
We don't
again,
need to steal from these people. Although, if we tried to steal from the lizardmen, I would assume they probably have something nice.
I think they just have the fire sword we already have, if you want a second copy of that.
Well, never mind.
Which, again, is it's a lovely sword, but it's also not +1 hit.
Exactly.
Yeah, this is the same room.
So did I just get turned around at some
I
point?
think,
You sure
I think
did.
in the shifting room, the random encounter may have gotten us all a little discombobulated.
Because I thought we had more stuff to do in here, but I guess I'm thinking of a different room.
Well,
We'll
that's
find out.
Yeah. In the rooms where you're manipulating random encounters, running away is not a charm.
I'm starting kind of fed up with the trees.
Oh yeah, no, they also are quite irritating. Oh, that's why. There's 2 platforms that go back to. There is a second chest and there is another platform. That's how we got turned around. I was wrong when I said there was nothing else in here, and Crumb was right.
Love that noise.
Crunchy.
Love that Goku.
Yeah, liberal use of the I am an adult button makes this dungeon better.
All right, now this is an
is a
encounter I
fight.
can bite into.
Oh shit.
Menards!
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's a reason I wanted to get Icicle when I noticed that it was level 2 magic on somebody
so
else.
That's level 2 combo.
Vitamin.
Delicious.
Okay.
Oh, fast. Got there.
And now we wait.
We shift one more time.
Do the wiggle.
You can learn Fire Strike from them, correct?
I don't remember if their version is learnable or not. It's in red, so I don't think so.
Fair. Because Ryu already has it on Dragon Form.
Dragon form already has it, yeah.
God, that's satisfying.
Mm-hmm.
I remember those guys just being massive assholes in the previous game, so it's, well, they're not
they
going to
are
be
a
that
nightmare
bad.
in 3. They're not actually that bad in this one.
Skipped over that Nina level. I'm sure we can all imagine that it was magic and some AP.
Nina did Nina things. Also, oops.
Oops.
Whatever.
Oopie day.
I mean, if only I could probably look it up, actually.
Yeah, there is shenanigans you can do with Ryu's dragon forms to learn learnable moves off of him. But that's some that's some shenaniganous stuff, and usually not necessary. Or by the time you can do it, you already have access to other ways of learning.
Alternatively. Shenanigans.
Okay.
It's all worth it.
What level is she now?
16?
15.
15. She gained 48 health, 6 AP, 1 power, 1 defense, 4 agility, 5 wisdom.
Decent.
The 58 health or 48 health is a big boost for her. That's like a drop in the bucket for people like Cray.
Oh yeah, no, when I made the LP, there were absolutely Gurren Lagann jokes. Everybody in chat is making the same ones. I don't actually remember if Ice is going to scale better than Drill in here, but that's a good idea.
Maybe. It's always worth a shot.
Rotate the camera, there might be an exit we missed.
Well, not here, unfortunately.
Yeah, but I mean, like, on the other end.
Probably over there.
Probably on the solid platform.
Yep. One more fight.
2 more.
Close. Check this shit out. Haha!
It is actually quite clear what kind of move
Jeez.
they were trying to do. Oh my god!
Yeah, I think it scales alright.
Seems good to me. What are they doing when they're sucking in air? Is that they're gonna do super move?
I don't remember what normal weeds do when they do that.
Because they already know how to use Eddie.
I think they use Sever.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Which you can't learn.
Yeah, you can only get one variant of each of the elemental abilities by learning, which we've got 3 of the 4 now.
Which is pretty good. Yeah, okay.
Flame Sword. No, I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. That's canon now.
Yeah. Who did we put our resident dog mercenary under as a master?
Well, they're stealing sometimes, so...
Yes,
Right, what's her face? Yeah.
No. The thief.
What's his face?
Oh, you stole. Right. I forget. Oh, her thing is you hit harder, I guess, and your
Yeah,
accuracy
you're
goes down?
less accurate, but hit harder.
Yeah.
Also, you're done with the shifting gimmick.
Aw.
I forgot it was actually one big room and not 2 smaller ones.
I mean, we'll come back to this house in a second.
No,
Never mind.
we're doing the house right now.
Yeah, I'm not sure how you get that lower part.
Probably from the house.
Seems that way.
As you know, fairies don't exist. Yeah, this is our lead up into actually doing the start of Fairy Village stuff.
Got any weapons to sell?
Not yet. He actually has a unique mechanic later.
Got a basement to go down?
Yes. That way is the exit, and
I'm not gonna have to do this part of the dungeon anyway, eventually, right?
What? No.
Oh, it's just an item.
Yeah.
Or items.
That's money. Money Tom, they should call it.
Well.
You're right.
Goodbye. Oh no!
Oh wow.
Alright, fine. They want to dance, they can dance.
I'm a little surprised it
by...
took like 10 in-game hours for that game to fuck you over like that first time. There are some fights that will absolutely be really murderous to try to get away from later in the game. In a very literal sense.
They want to dance, let's dance.
Yeah,
remember,
that's basically the philosophy I had when I was playing is, okay, I will give you one chance to let me run, and if you don't run, I will eradicate you from this earth.
Remember, you started this beef.
Also, yeah, failure to escape from stationary flaming tree trunks is a... You gotta wonder how that worked.
We're really bad at this. Not bad.
Yeah.
Good.
One thing that is nice about Mont Glum and all of the fucking shifting is it will feed you a level or two. In case you have been behind on curve.
Ah, you're checking. Good.
No, that was me hitting the wrong button.
Well, fine.
It's still a good reflex.
Now, the back entrance leads to a fishing spot.
No, but it does lead to a unique way of getting in so you don't have to go through the shift room.
Now we go back to Fairy?
We go back to Witchwood to get the fairy drop.
Yep.
I'm just curious about something.
Every so often when you walk into a town, I'm just fully expecting a gargoyle like Gar or Gaze just to be hanging out going, "What's up?" I have no idea how I got here, but I'm just here.
And then you remember that Gar is like the last of his kind.
Well, he was
Yeah.
second last until he murdered his partner.
No, we took care of that one for him.
Oh, right, no, yeah, he jumps you and you kill him on a solo fight.
Yup.
Oh, hell yeah, I forgot we actually hit that.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. I usually put it on CS, but Airshun is very respectable.
I mean, Airshun can have it, and then...
Okay.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Understood. Have a nice day.
That is come back later. Also, you probably won't hit that one because that's Blitz, and you can learn that off enemies.
Yep.
So you may just never come back to Una.
But with the amount of MP regen that Urshan has, it's super combo, and then rest, and then super combo.
Take a nap.
Yeah.
Or start in the back, regen, and then turn 2, super combo.
Also, yeah, I adore the art style for the portraiture work in this game.
Oh, they're fantastic.
It also very, very fits the concept art. Like if you look up
I don't like to make fun of people's artwork because art is subjective, but looking for today's go live image, I almost thought it was the official art because the colors were just right. But somebody's fan art of Cray, except he had like a normal human nose and it looked so wrong. I was like, what is no?
Cray in disguise. It's just a plasticine nose over his fucking snout. Oh yeah, there's a couple of ladies in this that are built. Una's just kind of... She's one of the fucking fight people from Fight Town.
Oh yeah.
Right. There? Here? Wonder where I have to go.
Faye say, hey, do you want to go where we live? Absolutely trustworthy. Totally legitimate offer. Anyway. So the fairies live in dreams, right? How do you get there? You get knocked the fuck out.
And so ends the journey. Everyone died.
That is one of my favorite little unspoken jokes, is they take you to Dreamland by just bashing you with a heavy object and putting you in a coma.
Hell of a lot better than the option in the previous game.
Yep.
Fighting a goddamn dolphin. Yay? Alright.
There's a joke here. Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but the Japanese word for egg is tamago.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, so...
I remember... Okay, so, spoilers. There's 5 sons of Phantom? I think if you line them up, it does say something in Japanese, but I don't remember what.
Yeah, but they're all the 3rd strongest.
Charge? Oh, right, yes.
That's auto attack.
That's auto attack. I would not do that right now.
Yes you can. Oh, no, there we go.
No, yep.
We don't need the ice punch anymore.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, we got there. I like it.
So yeah, that's what it means by an eye for an eye. He will counter almost every physical hit, and I think he does have a reaction of magic, so you're not gonna... It's just a matter of whatever you prefer.
Not bad.
I don't think it's that Ryu's weak physically. I think this thing is actually just very tanky.
Oh yeah, no, this, Namago's physical defense is ridiculous. The intention for Namago, as you might be able to tell by him countering almost everything, is don't punch him! all of the 5 sons have their own gimmick.
You know, that's the coward's way. Great victory.
Also, there are points where certain characters will lag behind until they get their weapon upgrade, at which point they just scream back up into a higher spot. Like, Cius is outdoing Ryu right now because when you get Cius just runs circles around everything.
Very powerful weaponry, and just gear in general on CS.
He's got great stats, he starts with an incredible weapon, and he has good skills. Gimmick is an asshole.
We have some people with stat resistance stuff on though, don't we?
Yeah, Mind's Eye Ring is on Ryu. Not Mind's Eye Ring, this isn't Monster Hunter.
What game are we playing?
Yeah, like, the only character I would say genuinely falls off, I talked a little bit about this before, is Cray, and that's more than his role shifts, because his initial role, he just can't keep up in it anymore.
Damn.
That's in face.
Oh.
Good job, Ryu.
Yeah, it's fine.
It didn't hit the person who was going next. So anyway, Sleep in this game has a timer. Oh, there's Urshan's back row assist.
Urshan will assist.
What if we just hit him in the face now?
Yeah, he might just be low enough health to just punch him.
You can just move someone in the back row like that is just a fantastic feeling. Yeah, they were close. Does the drill fist pierce? Like pierce defenses?
If it does, it doesn't mention it in its item description. I don't think there's really items that work that way.
Okay, because I was just noticing Urshan just did a lot. Granted, Urshan's base attack with the drill fist is very high.
Is absurd right now, yes.
Cool.
I think I remember what you are, but I'll have to see.
Going in. Nobody's gonna stop me.
This is overkill, but it's fun, so who cares?
Oh, no. If this is the one I'm thinking of, oh. Yeah, this is the one that has basically every debuff in the fucking game.
Alright.
Get ready to move.
Royal Mega Drive!
See the fists coming in from off screen is really good.
Anyway, that was fun for me.
Should be.
Yeah,
Looking forward when you have a full team for a bigger
It
team.
should not be surprising that Super Combo is important to getting ridiculous combo numbers earlier than the game intends you to.
Well, yeah.
It does have a very high execution barrier on doing it, though.
High magic defense. Understood.
Might just have to punch this one in the face.
Cool gimmick that doesn't work.
Cool gimmick that you are just no-selling today.
If only you regenerate enough AP to just do that fun thing you did last time again. It's crazy, right?
Oh, I think it's out of AP, the poor bastard.
Thank you, little jerk.
Why is it less time this time?
The bigger your combo is before you go into like super combo, the more time it gives you.
And you're tanky.
Yeah, it's meant to be a finisher. There. One finally hit on the person it really doesn't matter. Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Delicious.
Pretty soon we need to get him off of the power down master.
Yeah.
it's been nice
We'll
for the
have-
AP boost, though.
A bigger diversity of options pretty soon.
Can I leave and heal?
No. You're stuck in here.
All right. It might be, yeah. Oh, good.
Anyway, let's try this one again.
I do like that Ryu in this game, at least, is much more the monster skill using person, just because Ryu doesn't have many options that don't involve dragon otherwise.
Alright. Well, good fight.
Yeah, this might sting a bit. Aw.
Well, no reason to, you know. That's it.
That is something I like about the ghosts, is that every time you're like, well, I'll try the... Oh, right. Damn it.
I was going to suggest you do the super combo rather than use up all the AP that the others have. But, hey, go for it.
They have AP to spare.
They do.
And we're not sure that super combo would even do any damage.
True.
It wouldn't. He was physically resistant.
Hey, there we go.
Respectable.
Speed.
Ah, there he is.
nice long rest does sound nice right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they just come out and tell you what he does. He's energy vampire.
Alright, let's figure out what you do. Command?
Oh, Jesus!
Well,
goodbye!
Cheers, bro.
Fuck, man, I forgot he was that weak to that.
I found
so
a
the
move.
day was saved. Maybe we heal before talking to that. We have healing items. We got so many berries.
I love Quest for Glory 1 and the Antwerp.
Sorry, apples.
An apple.
We got AP fish.
We've got a couple AP fish. They're up towards the top, I think.
I would give Ryu a couple of the fish.
I mean, yeah. There we go.
That
Because
should do it
Urshan
for
can
now.
just hang in the back for a turn or two and be back to full juice.
Sorry.
Maybe from the side.
I
Well, I mean, if you're going to be so polite about it. Wait till next turn to use super move. Hey, does she know buff magic?
With this barrier.
Shield. That wasn't too bad.
So it may be a little hard to see, but there's a little lamprey mouth under that nose.
Yep.
Thinking.
What's the finisher? I guess he does the punch first
No,
and
no,
then...
no.
Oh,
I
gotcha.
think I may have figured out immediately this thing's steez. And we'll see if my gut is correct. This will work either way.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Now.
I don't remember if the resistance carries over in the middle of the combo, but yeah, you figured it out. Magic makes him smaller, physical attacks make him bigger.
Now. It's time.
You have other moves, dude. I know you do.
Not anymore, he don't.
I don't think he will at the end of this combo. Jesus.
Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Well, this is going to suck for him.
Maybe he does. Well, anyway.
Do we have to get to 15 hits for a combo?
20.
Aw, bummer.
I was holding my breath. Yeah, when he dies, he just kind of shrivels into his nose. It's hard to see, but you can see the lamprey mouth on it right now.
Well, good fight.
Yeah, no, you figured out the gimmick perfectly. Well fucking done.
Newbie is very good at video games.
As soon as it reacted to getting bigger with a physical hit, I was like, I bet its defenses are changing.
And they were, yes. So, the gimmick is juggle, size, switch, murder.
What other moves does it do besides the nose press?
It's got like a energy vampirism move. It's got a couple of magic attacks.
Fair.
Nose press is the just kind of generic one he has.
Man, if your LP had come out... Actually, I'm sure you didn't give Super Combo to Urshan, but now I'm just imagining... Have you seen Super Robot Wars? Mazin Kaiser
Yes.
doing, the calling in 100 rocket punches.
Yeah, no, I had similar art, but not that exactly. I don't think I showed Urshan having super combo. I know I had it on him. But my usual super combo holder was either Cius or Ryu.
That's Fire Wars, Zinger Z. My mistake. One of the variants of Mazinger
Yeah.
in the Super Robot Wars games.
I highly suggest talking to people in camp on your way back.
Much like Lunar, it's just shit.
Yeah, it is a stupid, crude joke, but it always makes me smile that the holy symbol of the Alliance was literally made by fairies going, "Oh yeah, we got some rare metal for you, hold on," and then just taking a shit.
I guess town building stuff not existing.
That is going to... No, it exists. It's just there's a beat or two before you get to it.
Alright.
They come asking for help. Basically, what is happening is like they're sending you off like, yeah, we're good, we can take care of ourselves, bye, and then maybe in about a half hour you're gonna get them coming back to you like, we have no idea what we're doing.
I really hate the days when I forget to take my medicine in the morning.
Yep. Oh, yeah, same. There's always that horrible little half-life period of, did I take my medicine? I don't think I took my medicine. And then by the mid-afternoon, it's, oh, I super didn't. Oh, no.
Generally for me, it's immediately after I eat lunch. And then, like, okay, so it's not immediately after I eat lunch, but it's like,
So,
it is like, I have eaten lunch, and then 2 o'clock rolls around, and I go, why is the back of my throat burn so much?
alright.
Fuck.
Airship knows how this bullshit works.
It should actually maybe pop back in and heal. How overprepared did I with Ryu on that?
Well, you figured out
Yeah,
the
a little
gimmick
bit.
and you blew
You
it
got
up.
the gimmick instantly, otherwise that would have been a fairly non-trivial AP drain.
Such is life. Such is use your ethers.
Yes. Sometimes you use the ethers,
I-
and in hindsight,
okay.
it was not a great idea.
I have been playing FF7 Remake and have been using my ethers and my mega potions, but there's an elixir that is sitting in my inventory that I have stared at multiple times in the middle of fights and gone, maybe no. Too soon. No. It's stuck in it.
Luxury!
Whoops.
Well, goodbye.
For a number of reasons, I've stared at that elixir because I have in my current build crafted Wizard Cloud and have been just casting spells like a madman.
Now, just as a warning, I am trying to avoid the spoilers on that game, so keep it general if you will.
Yeah.
And by spoilers, I mean gameplay. Yo, I know the general plot of 7. Come on.
God damn it.
You know, for a first time thing, A+. And now we have the super reformed King Sword, which is the strongest weapon in the game.
Also, props to the guy for not even, like, heat treating it or anything. He just hammers it into a full fucking blade, sharpened, with a hilt?
I mean, the hilt was still already there. You just take the blade out and put it in the hilt afterwards.
Still, he just kind of cold hammered out a full blade.
Yeah, we don't worry about that.
Remember the FMV intro to Vagrant Story having a moment of, like, just popping a sword into a hilt? And me kind of staring at that and going, I feel like that wouldn't work that way.
No, it super wouldn't.
Alright, time to equip the King's Sword. No, you definitely do not equip the King's Sword.
Nope.
Sword of the Kings, it's garbage.
It's a ceremonial weapon. Those are not supposed to be used. I mean, it does have protect when you use it as an item. That is a nice feature.
Sure did.
Hey, why did they have the king's sword?
I swear that's established, but I don't remember it right now.
Like, it actually makes no sense for them to have the king's sword.
The only thing I can think of is it might be something like a diplomatic thing, like, oh, the person who has this blade is allowed into certain areas and such.
I think that was it.
But I just don't remember.
Oh, you don't need to be here yet. You're going back to Ludia.
Did I ever go here?
No, I told you not to go here because there's nothing for you here. Aside from a fishing merchant. But you don't have nearly enough stuff for him yet.
Oh ho ho ho. Earthquake.
You're like nowhere near what you need.
Broadsword. No.
Yes.
So we can get some of that. Also for ranking.
Number 2 on that list is no.
Yeah, I know. I saw. That's why I saw. I said we could get some of that. Forget how long it takes for brown tails to show
You
up.
just turned the trash into skill material.
Oh wait, there was actual item shop.
No, that's when you have stamp points, you can trade them in.
Render sword. Oh hey, you can just get a dragon tier.
Coupon.
Yep. That is honestly, if you were gunning it for stamp points, the coupon is the most reasonable thing you're going to be getting. Everything else is ridiculously expensive and not kind of worth it. The linked flail is nice for Cray. Render is super not worth it. There is much better out there. Unless it's the sword I'm thinking of that additional gimmick, I don't think it is. Duh? Dude, the Empire knew the sword was gone too. They just saw an opportunity and they took it. Like, remember, it was an Imperial officer they broke on the face of. They knew it was gone.
Surely Chancellor
Chancellor Mumbles over there doesn't have anything to do with it.
Chancellor Undertale.
It is just such wonderful, malicious compliance energy of, I don't know, man, you never said anything about stopping them. That's extra pay. I wasn't in my contract. So yeah, this is why this arc got cut in the adaptation, is that it ends in the punchline of your side quest is pointless because the Empire did an end run around you.
What? You're telling me Breath of Fire had an entire quest line that was completely purpose and wastes your time? Huh? What?
This is the one in this game that I will say serves a good narrative point of just reinforcing, no, the Empire is like not a bunch of idiots is sitting around and waiting for you to do stuff. They will actively maneuver when you're not actually looking directly at them.
Yes,
there are filler plots in this game that just have nothing actually justifying them, though. Yeah, like this is padding that actually is advancing narrative features. This game also has Boat. Boat does not actually net forward anything.
Everybody refers to Boat as the specter of padding being the worst in Breath of Fire 3, which you're not wrong, it is. The thing that was the most egregious for me was everything between escaping from the arena the first time and the fight with the horses. Of just, okay, you went and did like 5 dungeons. You did collect 2 party members, but you literally just end up exactly where you started.
Exactly where you started. The plot is the same place. You have 2 different people that have no real stakes in anything until it is established later. Oh shit, this part.
Hello.
Right, you got shot down. Okay, sorry, my brain, it's been 2 weeks. It had to readjust to what? How did you get fucked up again? I forget.
Yeah, the owl lasered him over the forest. I choose to interpret that as just laughter of, God damn it, not again. Okay, so this is one of the points where I will actually lean in and say something. There is something missable in this section. Do not go to the castle immediately. Go and explore the town at night.
You know, do some night walking.
Night on the town.
It is not permanently missable, but it means that you cannot complete a quest line until post-game if you miss it here.
Nope. Nope. She doesn't need it. Also, it's Baton.
Yeah, this is the same shop as the first time we were here.
Actually, while you're here, you got 6,000 zenny. It might not be a bad idea to grab a handful of herbs. They're only 20 a pop.
Yeah, I suppose.
Thank you for keeping it even.
I wasn't going to say anything because I brought it up and I thought it'd be very...
No,
like,
I wasn't
there
either,
are-
but I appreciate having the same gut instinct of round number.
yes, please.
In life, there's only 2 ways that numbers can be. Well, there's 3 ways that numbers can be. There's multiples of 5.
Mm-hmm.
There are multiples of 3.
Mm-hmm.
Or the number 69, which is a multiple of 3. But specifically, you sometimes go out of your way for that one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's this guy.
For my treasure?
That's it. If you miss this guy, you have to wait until an NPC who shows up until after you beat the final boss, and you reload the save file to finish the trading quests.
Very silly.
Yeah, the NPC exists purely in case you miss this guy. What's also funny about it is that all of the other NPCs in the quest line will do the trade forward. It's just that you're one short of getting the maximum amount. So you can continue progressing, but you won't get the end until you get the last NPC that shows up in post-game.
Also, can we walk up with this? Be like, no, this is the Sword of Kings. Also, this is the Sword of Kings.
And that one in there is the Sword of Kings.
But that, like, we could clearly show that, like, hey, this is the broken one, and this is the reforged we made. Notice how these are the same material, and that one is not the same material?
It's the Empire. I would not be surprised if they had a bucket of fairy poop somewhere in their offices.
But, like, you could also prove that this has been forged by the same smith, and that one hasn't.
Yeah, but then you're also admitting, yeah, I broke the ceremonial weapon
They
of
already
the Alliance.
know!
No, they didn't say that. They said it was lost. The Empire didn't say that this was a breach by breaking it on the face of one of our military people.
But also, at that point, you would prove that the Empire was lying about finding the sword. So, that.
Mm-hmm. By basically admitting that you almost started a war again.
Look, details.
Yeah, that's why I love this plot thing, is that you sit down and you're just super mad about it and you realize that no, there's no real way to outplay them without revealing that you were really stupid. Like, really stupid! Yep. Again. Alright. The boss has told him more specifically to do stuff. Still weren't specific enough. Fuck you, pay me.
Also, they already think we knew he started a war. I really don't think showing that there's a broken sword and the reforged sword and be like, these are made by the same guy, and the point at that one be like, you can tell that that one is not made by the same guy, is gonna get us in any more shit.
Fair enough. Yeah, as pointed out in chat, the issue here is that the Empire already has enough leverage to kind of do whatever it wants, and if you give them any more of an excuse, they'll just drop pretenses.
Okay, I have to know if this guy's also asleep in some. Okay, no.
No.
Defeat the guards!
So yeah, this one is your tutorial. This is I want to say stealth section, but it really isn't. It's more a mild irritation section disguised as a stealth section. Because if you get busted, you can just blow their heads off. And if you get busted, it's actually just minor inconvenience rather than...
Well,
anything.
before you do anything, why not have her use Chomp, because that can set up combo.
Chumbo.
Snap, Chomp, one of them.
Also, yeah, Firebrand immediately calls back to... We did bring up breaking the sword to Tarn, and she said, if you say that, they're going to kill Cray on the spot. So that is established in text as like, no, we cannot admit that, or they will just kill him.
Fine.
We might need to move one of Ershin's moves over.
I don't remember how soon in the future it is, but it would also be a good idea to make sure that Ryu's skill list is never full.
Yeah. You can have 10 skills, right?
No, you have 8.
6?
8.
Or, yeah, 8.
Alright, then we're good for now.
I can ditch command at some point.
Also distracted.
Just like hell I can.
Yeah, I figured. Remember, everybody, I'm here to give the quote-unquote reasonable options. Newbie's here to give the correct options. Yeah, I appreciate that you were really trying to make the magic or the physical combo work, and it's like, what if we just hit them with magic instead?
The problem is our physical combos are very good, but they're just very costly.
Exactly.
Yes.
Huh?
Probably gonna interrupt it with his... Ah!
Soldier is guarding.
Guard is guarding, please. Okay, there.
They're made of paper, basically. The combo is just to ensure, no, you're dead.
Did we just kill a guy?
No,
No, actually, they
knocked him out.
specifically, if I remember correctly, they're going to show that right now. Yes.
Oh.
He's just, oh my ass! So yeah, every guard that you attack in this section is explicitly not being killed, you are just beating them until they lie down and go,
that
okay,
one
stop.
is forced, though. Because you can't get past this guy.
Yes.
That
is a forced to... That guard is forced to teach you about the mechanics of, if a guard shows up, kill them in one round.
Oh, sorry.
That's
Big yawn.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they got some big fucking roaches for a castle.
These huge fucking roaches. Not today. I would merely not fight the guard.
I don't remember what's behind the optional guards in here. I don't think it's anything critical or anything.
That's
Oh,
right. It's
these
bugs all
fucks.
the way down. I feel good about my chances.
You really had to open your mouth, didn't you?
Understood.
There's exactly one item in here, and it's actually not a bad idea to get.
Is it behind that guard?
I believe it's behind that guard.
Well,
Guard on the right, I believe, is what it is, so...
That's probably him then.
Yep. Yeah, it's you assholes. Because the rough map I have, it says, defeat a first guard, go upstairs, defeat next guard to the right, enter room.
Yes, that would be him.
So, go steal his lunch money.
how minimal can I fight this man? How not wanting to spend my resources can I fight this man?
Probably just attack
Just
him.
save state and see if you can just kill him with the auto attacks, honestly. You probably can. See this?
Oh!
Holy shit!
Totally worth it.
Time to eat your hat, motherfucker.
I don't care. If you call for help, do we lose?
Fucking damn it! Of course you do this in the fucking guard rushdown, though!
Whatever.
We just leave, right?
We just leave and do this again.
You just kicked out, you just... Why did I open my fucking mouth at the start of the stream?
Can't be that good of a piece of gear.
Yeah, it's basically manly clothes that you don't have to think about. It's not great, but it's it's perfectly usable.
It's also free money.
Yeah, it's also free money. It's also Filch working!
Filch worked.
But that steel breastplate will probably go to Cray.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's try that again.
Oh god, I'm a little lightheaded.
Totally worth it.
So, what did we learn today? Guard does a thing.
Guard will stop auto attacks, and also if you rely on auto attacks, Unicius might sometimes decide to rob people.
Yeah, that's a good point. Burn plus...
Yeah, we tried auto-attacking this guard, and Cius decided to use Filch instead, and actually stole a steel breastplate. It did mean that we got kicked outside, but...
Who cares? We didn't waste any MP in the process, so...
Yeah, no.
Also, that's a fair bit of money.
Let's go to EXP too. Huh.
You can just... Yeah, so... This one will call the alarm one round after he wakes up, so you could just leave.
Or
you massacre him while he's asleep.
gotta get him in the bestiary.
There is no bestiary! Oh right, you do this! I think he escapes, rather than raise the alarm, if you smack him awake. Yo, yeah, no, okay, yeah, that's worth it. I forgot where you were. You're probably gonna want to put that on Airship, I'll just say that up front.
It does get rid of the red cape, but at the same time...
Airship needs this!
Yeah.
This is the accessory you trade the red cape for. Airship won't counter anymore. Airship needs to hit more. Way more.
Also, big speed boost.
Yes. Massive speed boost, massive 2-hit bonus. Prescription made for Airship. I would actually have been upset if we had left that behind.
There was an inkling in the back of my head of, I remember there's like one or two things in here, and one of them's actually good, so I gotta double check.
Yeah, good on you for doing that.
Dang it.
Eventually, at some point, Ryu will get enough number.
Jesus. I mean, I never get tired of seeing it, but at the same time, oh.
Great victory.
Would you trust roach herbs?
No.
Yes.
Okay, in what capacity?
They know where the good shit is.
Not actually an unreasonable argument. Yeah, no, the moment Cius showed up, I explained the original language version of him being drunk. And like I said at the time, I like both versions.
Yeah, they both work.
Oh yeah, Cius is left-handed. He does quick draw and magic with his left hand.
More reasons to like CS. What up, fellow left-handed buddy? I give you a high five, but, you know, you're in a video game.
I was gonna say, but you know I'm left-handed.
Everyone knows left-handed people can't high five.
Oh. That's a lot of wisdom now on Ryu.
Oh yeah.
Wizard.
Not necessarily a bad thing. We can get the strength here in a little bit.
Yeah, Cease's quick draw is way more efficient than most people's portrayal of it. It's actually quite close to what it was intended to do, of just, I'm doing this as fast as I can to get it out of the sheath and kill something. He teleports too, but, you know, magic. Also, Cray, you let this happen because you're an impulsive dumbass.
Anyway, look for you. We're all impulsive dumbasses.
Yeah. There's like maybe 1 or 2 brain cells in this party right now. And they kind of switch which head they're in.
Hello, Cray. Hello. Very behind on levels, Cray.
We'll catch up pretty quick.
Hello, Cray should get double blow. Where did Urshan go? Where did Urshan go?
In your party.
But no. How? Wizard. Nice HP.
Anyway, first instance of a 5-man party.
It's a good feeling. 2 people can
We have
jet
more than
now.
1 person in the back row.
We could see more back row shenanigans. I think we've only seen Urshins?
We've
Yes.
seen Counter-Strike, and I've mentioned what Cray does. He takes lethal hits.
I know what Nina's
Have
is,
we
but
seen
haven't
Nina's?
it
Because I
yet. Nope,
swear we've
we
seen
haven't.
Nina's.
I
She
don't think
heals
we
from
have.
the back row.
Yeah.
We have not, but I was going to guess that.
Cray takes lethal hits. I don't remember what CS does.
I do. It's a good one, and I don't want to spoil it because it's fun when it happens.
DM it to me? Because I genuinely don't remember.
Yep.
Yeah, Nina's exists to make you annoyed if you're using a low health strat.
And we slowly walked out of town. Past 2 guards who did not try and stop us. And my mom. You know, Cius, you still didn't do your job. In the sense of...
CS is finding justifications, okay?
In the sense of... He didn't tell them what was happening.
CS needs to justify this to himself.
There we go. Double blow. And... Yes.
I like it. Can we move a super combo up 1 spot?
No.
Okay. Wow. Such disrespect. No, it's fine. Pray my bud. You're good. Yeah. Have fun. At the same time, maybe he gets a little
Like
bit
I
more
mentioned,
AP.
Una is prescription for if you make it so you never want Cray to do anything to do with magic, ever.
What if Cray just hit really hard, though?
Mm-hmm.
Our wolf.
We'll find some new masters here soon enough.
Yeah, we're about to get 1 or 2 more pretty quick.
Yeah, for now. He'll get a couple of quick, big, you know...
Big beef levels.
Yeah, big beef, big HP, big power. Should remember to sleep in the camp, not just leave.
You know, that thing you did to take a nap and feel better about life.
I saw clips of Yugi at the end of your Labyrinth playthrough, and that was fucked.
Yugi was hilarious because it just continued to be... What if we just gave Yugi more strength? And it was always an option that we could take. There was always a way to give Yugi more strength.
Just Jeff Gerstmann bigger.
Bigger.
Bigger. Bigger! Cray actually has some alright magic options. It's just all utility, and I don't even know if any of it really scales off wisdom except the damage stuff.
I think that's all it does. He has plenty of AP to cast his buff spells. Like, hey, if we go through entire dungeons never casting magic with him, then he has all of his AP for boss fights.
Yep. Yeah, if buffs don't scale on magic and it doesn't affect combos or anything, then yeah, honestly, you don't really lose anything by not having him, by having him under Una, because you're not using his rock spells for anything but a combo setup anyway. Like I said, when you come back, the sister just keeps fucking racking up the points.
I choose to leave that Una.
I think that's very heavily implied to be Una, yes. And that Cray just was bullied by and had the shit beaten out of him by Una.
Cray, oh, you're back. Oh.
More.
Cray, what the fuck? I like it, just Violet's man is like, I'll get him. And then the other guy's like, oh, it's nice to see you. And the reasonable one's like, dude, what the fuck are you thinking? It's nice that you're okay, but what the fuck?
Talking to the elders was never a plot point.
They do have a surprising number of world state updates during this part of the game, so, like, yeah, you are getting info. Also, again, they just pointed you to what you actually need to do, which is Tarn. So.
If you had not slept in the camp and talked to Cray, you would not know.
Yeah.
You should probably go talk to Mom.
Mm-hmm. I will also say, since there's nothing that really points you back in his direction, if you go back to the smith in the volcano, he now has a thing where you can pick up scrap items like broken screw and things like that in the game, and you can give him 3 of them of any type in any order, and he will make armors for Arshin out of them. There is a huge list of what he can make depending on what you give him. That is kind of a more mid to late game thing once you have a bigger supply of that stuff. Most of them are not really all that interesting. There is one particular armor piece I'm going to suggest you get eventually, so I can walk you through a particularly interesting thing you can do. Oh yeah, no, Tarn is just a human woman, and that implies that Cray is half. It's never really stated which. And either way, no one gives a shit.
You did go underwater there for a little bit, but
Oh, yeah.
I assume the part that we missed was that his father is Warren, though we...
It is never established whether or not he is half Warren or full Warren, and he was just kind of adopted and considers Tarn his mother, because Warren don't fucking care, and it doesn't come up.
There you go.
Like, literally no one makes a deal that Tarn is a human. They consider her a Warren. It doesn't matter that she is not cat person.
Ooh, big stretch. Rough.
Yeah. Like I said, the Empire kind of has all the leverage in the negotiations right now, and they are taking advantage of that.
Well,
the next bit is even funnier. No!
No. Oh.
No, I didn't mean it like that, though! No! Oh, honey, no! I was saying you weren't normal. I wasn't saying you were weird. Oh, no, baby.
Say that you're a freak of nature and you're not normal.
You're my friend. You're my weird, freaky dragon friend that I found naked.
Nina, I don't think you're helping right now.
Also, yeah, again, Nina's pretty quick on the uptake about that one. Have a good night, Fire.
Yeah, good night, Firebrand.
Do me a favor and talk to her again. Okay.
The ruins are to the east. Is she a trainer?
No. I was more curious. There's a small writing curiosity that is a kind of explainable, even if it doesn't write itself out. I just didn't know if they addressed it here.
Is.
Yeah, you go east out the plains. So you go into the plains and then you just walk straight forward.
Well, hello there.
Oh. I don't know if that's what you were hello there-ing about, but I just opened up my my side thing and saw that Slio hosted me about 17 minutes ago. Thank you for the host. I really need to move everything over to Stream Elements. That way host announcements work again.
It was more just walking up the thing to say hi to our good buddy, the Smith. I don't want to call him a dwarf because I do not know if he is actual dwarf or just he is a short person.
Well, don't have enough material. Interact with this mechanic another time.
I think you could theoretically have a couple pieces of material at this point, but for the most part, don't worry about it.
But I want to make armor for my robot. Anyway, I'm an adult.
Yep, just walk straight forward past Brock.
I always appreciate the running mechanic because it just slowly pans back to the other two people in the party going, hey, how you doing?
Also, belatedly to chat, no, the plot thing I was thinking of is not why does she have the key to the ruins, that's just JRPG plot convenience.
I do like that Cray isn't that far behind in levels, even though he has been gone for a good chunk of time.
The way EXP scaling works means that enemies, or anybody who's out of the party for a little bit and gets behind in levels catches up fairly quickly.
Yep.
And I don't know for sure, but I think they may get proportionally more experience when they're behind. But that is just me being a total guess.
Readjust my controller. Okay.
And we're here.
And we're exploring the outside.
Sensible. That's if I was the person who was making this jungle dungeon.
Jungle
dungeon.
A denim-covered dungeon.
Well, first I put a black mask in here because that just feels like it's appropriate somehow. But also, I'd probably hide something on the outside bits of it, just behind a rock or something, just to fuck with people.
Mm-hmm.
The jungle dungeon, which, as you know, stands for Gene's uncle dungeon.
Damn it. Anyway. Nope, too bad. You took too long wandering around. Now you fight the super mega boss.
That's
You're
right.
not actually that far off. Oh fuck.
Well, luckily I know how to
Start
deal
blasting.
with this.
Powerful combination of Sever plus... It's actually a good idea to cast the AoE spell just in case. It might get interrupted. Ow. You're going to get a lot of experience for this fight.
Yes.
That could have gone so much uglier.
Yep. Anyway.
Now they're all gone.
A lot of damage.
Did you not have super combo yet? Well, now you do.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. That's what I was thinking. Was these guys individually give a good chunk of experience, and there's 6 of them here, so...
Oh, yeah. If any of the large formations of the Nut Soldiers decide to focus fire or get lucky on crits, they can and will just alpha strike someone.
Ah, yes, we've put the Jade Stone in the indentation.
Uh-huh.
And then just take it back because we don't have time to render that.
But they did render it. It was there. It was rendered.
Anyway, we're in the Infinite Abyss now.
Jesus Christ. Alright. Dead end. Got it. It may be a goodie. No. No goodie. Weird that the solution for the cave to Wingtown is
Use wing.
use wing. A liberal application of fly.
And also abuse the fact that this was 4:3 resolution by rotating the camera to get better angles in the corners.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy, more Nut Troop.
Well, technically, I am emulating this at the proper resolution.
Yeah. No, that was I was not saying abuse, in a way that was not intended. This was 4:3, so it is intended behavior for it to rotate the camera and have a further line on a diagonal.
Yes. Sting combo.
Dang.
I'm gonna start running from these fights.
I mean, yeah, I think there's some new enemy down here, at least one, but I don't remember off the top of my head.
Nut
I think it might
boys.
be on the top side version of this, the top side part of this.
Gotcha.
Nut boys.
I don't
are not worth my
remember that.
time. The Nut Boy gang. I wonder if I should go down that way.
Guess what time it is?
No, you have no hope. You have no escape.
Oh boy, you know what I love?
Yeah,
in
this room
JRPGs?
sucks.
I love so much trying to solve puzzles and being interrupted by random encounters when I'm doing
If this
it.
room didn't have random encounters, this puzzle would be tolerable, but it doesn't.
Anyway, time to destroy ass.
God, I love that he can just do that now.
And then he has the MP pool to do it.
A lot.
Yeah, both of them do.
Nope.
The lasers deal health damage when you walk into them. They're solid.
Of course they do. The question
Only we had someone who is strong enough to push those.
yeah. I was thinking that, but this is a bad mechanic.
Does
Actually, I
not
don't know if you
rotate that
push.
way.
Yeah, I think I'd push.
It has to make a valid connection. You're just enjoying the animation, aren't you?
A little bit.
Wham.
Hang on, let me just get to my LP and see if the item in here is worth any time.
I mean, are you telling me not to solve a puzzle?
No, it is one of those puzzles where you can solve it and then you can bonus solve it, I think.
You telling me not to bonus solve?
It's worth your time if you want to. It is not something that is, like, earth-shaking like the Artemis cap is, though.
I have no time to fuck. I cannot fuck at this juncture right now.
I think it's worth trying the puzzle out. If you get too frustrated, though, yeah, you can always leave. But
Yeah, basically, the reason is there's random encounters in here, therefore I wanted to look and see.
That's what the run option is for. Have I irrevocably cannot move this puzzle anymore?
I think I think it resets if you leave the room.
I know, but I'm just amazed that I did two things and no. Puzzle broke.
Beam machine broke.
Oh wait,
No,
I
yeah.
see, yes.
Yeah.
Maybe.
The staircase.
Maybe. 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 Maybe.
New enemy? No. Bye.
Luckily, in the year 2000, we have the adult
This
one.
came out in the year 2000.
The year 5000.
I guess we just go up there and grab it.
That's not the one I'm thinking of. There's
I
2
know.
doors out of here. The one on the
That's a great reward. I know what you're talking
No,
about.
that one's free. That one's, yeah, I was going to tell you to get that one. I'm saying, the one currently blocked by green beam that you were looking straight at, that is optional item room. The one to the top left of the screen is progress.
Oh, so you can walk all the way around and take the other.
We need to move the
stairwell.
green beam. We have to turn the green beam to a different direction. Ooh,
Yep,
hello.
there they are.
Can see health bars.
Well, crazy thing. Can they survive the combo?
Let's find out.
Oh, this is gonna be nuts.
They cannot survive the combo.
More speed. Also, Ice Blast.
Nothing's faster than a dog.
That's the level 2 icy move. So now more combo power.
Well, we already had Icicle. Now it's just on 2 people.
Yep, yep.
Now this that way. Yep. Hello.
Ta-da!
Oh, no, this is the optional one.
Yeah.
Light bangle.
Bangle made a light.
It's another status protect one, but it
Still good.
has a different stat weight on it.
I believe it's better than the life sandals. I think it's just... It is good.
I think it's equivalent.
Oh, equivalent? Okay. In the previous game, the life sandals were like 20%, the light bangle was 30, but I don't remember.
I don't know, because it doesn't show that. That might be the
Exactly.
case still.
It's one of those things of, who knows?
As
The
it turns
internet
out,
probably, but I'm lazy.
the best equipments are.
Well, we'll go turn the yellow beam another way.
But as I was saying, it turns out that the best equipments are always the just block status effects.
Yeah.
Alright, this. Nope. This away. This, and then push this.
Now we just take the...
Go,
no, you
go
just
up
take
the
the... Yeah,
stairs,
the stairs.
go around. Yeah, it was less painful than I remember it being.
Wow, you've done it.
Oh, Bangle block 75 and Sandals block 25 in this? Okay, yeah.
Oh, shit.
It's alright, I guess.
Man, I never knew Bangle was that good.
I was thinking it'd be like 2040, not bad.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was thinking 2050 at best. Or 2550.
That's alright, we have combos we can do. I know it's his pants are moving like that, but it really does look like his legs are just shaking as he's casting the spell.
Doing some big flexes.
Sure.
Damn. That's right, you can't change elements.
Yeah. You can extend the same elemental combo, but you can't triple weave.
If only.
In the theoretical Fire Emblem? Breath of Fire 4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
4.
It's literally nothing.
It's literally pointless, yes.
Weird. Let's see.
But in the theoretical Breath of Fire 5...
You'd be able to weave elements in that way.
Yeah.
Sure.
They would
there is a Breath of Fire 5. It's just not what you'd expect.
There's also a Breath of Fire 6, according to liars and perverts. Swamp treasure, swamp iron, bog iron.
Good for fighting elves.
I did see a bit of art for it, and I was like, oh, that looked neat. And then saw what it was and went, never mind.
I hate
Capcom bleeding a dead IP.
I hate to kick a dead horse when it's down. But, man, did y'all see that, like, the 5th Tales of Gacha game was discontinued after only existing for 7 months?
That's brutal for a gacha, wow.
7 months.
Yeah. They, continue to try and make Tales of Gacha games, and they continue to fall apart. Baby Frog.
Similar to the tail. I'm curious if this leads to a fishing spot now. I seriously doubt it.
I don't know. It doesn't.
No. The other one's further along.
This is not a place of honor.
Hey, how you two doing back there? Having fun? Cool.
Yeah, I don't know the exact number. I said 5. Is like, there's entirely too many.
I'm trying to think of the last Tales game I played. It's been a minute.
The only one I've really paid attention to in depth for any period of time was a Let's Play of Symphonia, and that did not give me a good impression of the Tales series.
Yeah! Alright, new skill.
I remember you jackasses.
Let's get some people that don't have skills some skills.
I will also say up front, hey, anybody in chat who does not like snakes, there are large 3D rendered snakes in this area that are harmless, but are more realistic looking snakes than you might expect. So, that's your heads up. I know some people do not like the Danger Noodle.
I personally am a big fan of Danger Noodles myself.
Same, but I also... It would be... I know it is a common enough thing that it would be the same thing as like, hey, surprisingly realistic looking 3D spider in this game.
Yeah.
And I would be like, thank you!
Snakes have potential to be cute, like most animals.
Pythons are adorable. I actually had a friend in high school that had a ball python, and it was a cute little bastard. Liked sleeping in my sleeve with my coat because it was warm.
Fair.
I played 3 on stream.
Yeah, Newbie has streamed 3. This is a blind playthrough of 4. I know I LP'd this game, and Crum also played this game a while ago, and we're both along for the ride.
Semi-blind. I rented this ages when I was when the PlayStation was a relevant console.
Yeah.
I am exceedingly past the point of remembering anything about this game.
Yeah.
A couple years ago, I did stream 2, but that was mostly just because it was half dared to me by someone, and I said, "All right, sure, I'll do it." It's not a good game.
2 is not a good game. A lot of
It
this
has
franchise is not a good game.
this entire franchise is just. But what if you just didn't have the filler? It'd be so much better.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care that the game is 18 hours long or whatever. It's fine. It's fine.
4 is the best it ever gets, and it still has a decent amount in the back at 3rd.
Soldiers! Patrol! Show me what you do. Except be tanky. Well, time for the move. A lot of encounters for a bit are going to be Cyclone and Ice Cool. It just works.
Good.
And then also, what if?
If I remember correctly, if you do nothing on the first turn when they watch enemy, they give you a healing herb and leave. Yes! That poor man is going to die for his charity.
I feel almost bad.
Oh, good enough for future fights with these boys. Oh, hello, Shotgun Dirge. Thank you for the resub with that tier 3. The Wumbo sub.
Oh, damn.
I A+ on giving Urshan Rolf as the master.
Yep.
Urshan continues to hold down back.
We are at a point in the game where even 1 point of AP is a huge difference.
Especially with Aershan's AP pool.
Yep. Ah, here we go. That's how we can get down on the vegetation.
These are not border cops, actually. We'll get to who they are later. That's
Baby,
actually addressed.
All right, boys. This might have been eaten earlier, but I had replying to the comment of 2 had some cool ideas, but the dragon system kills it. Yeah, the dragon system in 2 was a knee-jerk reaction to dragons being fucking busted in the first game.
RPG pronounced Arpigu.
It did not go well.
And then 3 has a beautiful, wonderful, amazing concept for a dragon system with the genes, and then you realize that there's only really 2 or 3 real dragons.
It was a bit too good. Like, this game, this series ping-pongs back and forth between being absolutely busted with dragons to no, and then finally gets the sweet spot in 4 of, yeah, it's worthwhile.
They're really good, but they're not going to instant win a fight, with one exception.
Well, yeah, but I mean, if you're going to do that, you're going to use up a lot of juice. It's, you
are spending all of your meter to make this fight go away.
And then 5 is 5.
Yeah, and then 5 experimented.
Also, I will give... Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just going to thank Arm Trev also for the resub.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now we are in the...
Yeah, once again, Snake.
Friends.
Snaky boy.
I will never be upset with a game for trying something and actually going whole hog for it.
Mm-hmm.
I will get upset with a game series if they try something and then immediately ditch it without ever trying to really give it any opportunity.
Okay. Oh, I see. That's repaired. All right, that's what repaired.
Yeah.
And then
the nails on the board will snap and startle the snakes. The snakes will move around. This turns them into platforms that you can walk across.
I see.
Which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I quite like the aesthetics of this area. You were basically just kind of repeatedly startling these gigantic anacondas.
Aha.
I'm not the kind of person to say that, like, hey, your fears that you have are unfounded for one reason or another, but a big thing to know is that snakes are just goofballs, much like a lot of animals.
There are very few snakes that I would say are actively malicious, and most of them really just don't want to be bothered and will not go out of their way to hurt humans unless you have startled them or pissed them off. There's like maybe 2 or 3 I can think of off the top of my head that will actively seek out violence against humans, and they're not where you're probably living if you're listening to this.
Yep.
Even
And
most
if you live
Australian
there-
snakes will leave you the fuck alone if you don't bother them.
Yeah. And if you do live in those areas, you know what we're talking about already, so you don't need to worry about it.
Yeah.
Help, computer.
Hey, I think you can get over to that treasure over there. That's one.
You can jump over that when the snake is not in the way.
Okay.
I believe scale mail is what CS is
I think that's what CS starts with.
Yeah.
Which does mean that would be a good upgrade for Cray.
Ray.
Mm-hmm.
But the steel breastplate, it's so good. We stole that from
It'll turn into funny money.
Yeah, that's true. Nah, he's better with a ranger garb.
Ranger garb already pies fire. Well, actually, you could put it on Ryu and then switch the garb to Cray.
That's true.
Or wait, no, that would be a downgrade from the breastplate, I think.
It would be, except it would give him fire resistance.
Mm-hmm.
Or we could just
the
keep
ranger. Yeah,
Cray being
slow.
Beef.
Yeah.
beef.
Also, Ryu having double fire resistance means he takes 0
Fire
damage from
does not
fire.
exist in Ryu's direction.
Got to get up to that one. Can we walk across Snake head to other Snake Tail?
No.
Too late. Okay. I'd listen. I wanted to dream.
Oh, that was always really bad.
I actually really dig this section.
It's a fun puzzle.
I don't think it overstays this. Oh, we just have to walk across that little plank there to the south that we can't get to. Damn it.
Yeah, it is a cute idea that they use in one zone.
Okay, I see how you do this. All right.
And yeah, you get it just long enough to have your aha moment.
Gotta do some manipulation. Wait, I'm there. Never mind.
Yeah.
No, there was time.
And yeah, also no encounters in here makes this
Yes.
actually doable.
Ooh.
Hey.
And quite a nice reward for going out of your way for the random goodies. A good armor and incredibly good stat upgrade item.
That's 10 health per
Yeah, I think so.
20 something. It's
It's
an amount.
something noticeable when you start shoveling it into people's mouth.
Like Nina or perhaps Nina.
Or Nina.
Yeah, actually. Hot take.
Yes, Cray is barely above her. He's also 4 levels below.
Yeah, he's
her.
4 levels back.
If you give 1 to Urshan will be able to use super combo twice.
Yep.
I agree. Yep, A+.
Yep.
As that allows him to use Big Sword 4 times.
Exactly.
So that's what I adore about this place. Those weren't random cops. That was anti-poacher patrols. That's why they're chill with you. Is they're here? It's like, are you here to fuck with the snakes? No. Have a nice day.
Which is
those giant snakes are why this is here. This is a nature preserve for endangered noodles that have anxiety.
Okay, we have many places we can go to now.
Yeah, we are actually... Yeah, once this event resolves, we have access to a bunch of the map again. We can actually go back and talk to Wolf to get our moves from him.
That's true.
Sorry, my back.
Yes, I actually did mention, this is Heihachi Mishima and Mr. Satan, and there's a third person I'm not remembering.
We gotta go. Fine. Anyway.
Hey! You go back in there.
I'm The fairy village is super worth your time.
Oh no, I
know, but that was a good bit. Help, we have executive dysfunction and we all don't know what we're doing.
Alright, it's fairly
okay, so
the same.
there's a lot of information. There's the simple takes and then there is the complicated stuff. Each fairy has 3 stats and a personality.
No. This seems fairly similar to the other one. I just whatever SL is, I'm not sure. Style. Okay, yeah. So you're a shop fairy, you're a research fairy, you're a hunting fairy.
You're a hunting fairy. Yes.
Yeah, this is fairly similar to what it was in the last game.
Rule of thumb is you want a third of your population hunting, and the rest of them doing whatever. Right now, have them clear land, because that's all they can do.
It's building.
Did we check our stats of our fairies? I didn't.
Yes.
Okay.
One is high skill, one is high knowledge, and decent skill, and one is all hunt.
One has no thoughts, head empty, only violence.
I mean, I guess I could also get an explanation.
Yep, this is pretty much the previous game, except
more streamlined and has more options.
And it has a better menu.
Way better menu.
To be fair, that's most of this game is what if we made everything that we did wrong in 3 better?
So, once you have set them up to start clearing land and hunting, that's all you can really do right now. You need them to, like... she's not kidding, by the way. Question mark spots now have a chance of having fairies on the hunt. I don't remember if that does anything.
I see 4 fairies, but there's only 3 of them that you can give. Yeah.
Well, yeah, because there's the 3 that you give them and the one that mediates
And then
everything.
Boss
I know,
Fairy.
but still.
In my LP, I accidentally forgot they existed for about 7 or 8 hours, and they starved en masse. Luckily, I had exactly one fairy still hunting, and was able to pull out of the death spiral that way.
Oops.
Wholesome. The hunting minigame can be annoying, but it is also a really good way of getting healing items, like a really good way of getting healing
Oh, yeah.
items.
It cannot be worse than the hunting minigame in 2.
You're right.
Let me clarify that. It cannot be worse than the hunting minigame in 2 using bow.
There we go.
Yeah.
Bo, Bosch, whatever his name is. There are a lot of, as with many games that have gone through many translations, characters have 3 or 4 names depending on who was doing the translation and went, that's how it's done.
Stairs at FE4.
Yeah.
Ulster.
Also, Breath of Fire 1 is in the same boat of, there are quite a few translations there as well.
Also, by the way, no, we can't go back and talk to our wolf yet.
Oh, do they block you out? Oh, right, no, yeah, that's the loop back to Shide, not the rest of the map.
I'm gonna go here, though. Like a real pervert. I don't know what this place is. You bet your butt I'm going here.
Got him! You did this timing perfectly, by the way. Also, there's this weirdo. I married a fairy. She won't put clothes on. I have mixed feelings about this.
Well,
Oh, okay, wait. You may need to have one building cleared. Like, she's a master, and her stuff scales on how well your village is doing.
Yep. If I remember right, she's very similar to the Fairy Master in the previous game, which is speed. And then speed.
I think it's speed and AP. Mostly what's notable about her is that her moves also scale specifically on how well your village is doing and soldiers in your village, and if you power train that, holy fuck.
is there any reason to go here yet?
I don't remember. At this point, honestly, walk around, because I don't even really remember what's out here.
This is the time for decide.
Anything good? No.
Oh, he sells life sandals, so there's that.
No.
Didn't say it was
No weaponry,
good.
though.
Oh, you know what? This might be... Let me wait to chime in on this. Yeah, I think this might just be Token Town that has a bunch of shops that are a collection of all the other shops.
No, you also do something here later. I just don't remember how later that is.
I never said that there wasn't story progression here.
Mm-hmm.
Gross.
Interesting.
Oh boy, oh, there's a fish man over there. And
Yeah,
a
that's,
puppy.
that's the man that we came in here from the other side.
Yeah, that's right.
Chamba. Chamba.
Hey.
Chamba.
That dude looked like Bosch.
It's got to be Chamba.
Okay, now, yeah, all right. It is. Darren is 120% correct. We will be here later.
No, I vividly remember when we come back here now, and
Yep.
I know why you do too.
Yep. As soon as I saw that bridge, I went, I know what this is for. Hey, there we go. I thought you were somebody else. Never mind.
No, he's got the exact same overworld sprite as the other guy.
There are too many people in this game. Sure, I'll answer this question because someone sent a PM. Is Breath of Fire 1 any good? It's old.
It's an NES game. You know what you're getting into when I say that.
It's super early SNES, but it's still SNES.
SNES, right.
It's clunky.
Put it this way. It is an SNES game that I said reflexively NES.
Yeah.
That's what you're getting into.
Here's a good way to put it. If you can go back and... Fuck yeah, man. I'm really good at this.
You just stumbled into that guy.
I'm really good at finding NPCs. Here's a good way to put it. If you could go back and play, like, American release Final Fantasy IV and have no problem with it, yeah, man, go for it. It's really bare bones.
Yeah, I mean, I felt my heart stop when you were like, this is man disparaging Final Fantasy IV, and then went American release. Yeah, okay, no, it's totally fair.
Initial American release, no any changes, easy, like all that shit. Yeah,
oh, geez,
that's the level of skeleton we're talking about.
Hell, I mean, Japanese release Final Fantasy IV doesn't have too much more.
It really doesn't.
Because it's teeth on, but I was specifically specifying, like, it's held them down.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is coming from a person who absolutely adores 4. Yeah, I get it. It's totally fair.
Well, time for
at this point, Breath of Fire 1 is one of those games you play for seeing where things came from rather than playing it for game.
It's the exact same reason I say people who enjoy Final Fantasy should play the very first Final Fantasy game from time to time. Also, with bonus adaptations of if you want to kill Chaos for some bizarre reason, for seeing where they got ideas for that for.
I just want to say, Windia's town theme is... I say this repeatedly. It's one of my favorites.
It's very good.
This is one of the ones... The bells stick out very distinctly in my memory.
I remember putting this on in the background while I was doing studying in college.
Yep. It was this, Sinesta, and a couple of other town themes.
No.
Fish.
What do you mean, no?
We don't have sea.
We don't have it, but also fish.
Oh.
We need to find a new place to fish.
Alright, there was a slight dip there for a second.
Oh, we good?
Yeah, I only dropped about 100 frames. Look, the new version of OBS that I use has a little square in the bottom right that changes colors when it becomes worse.
Yes.
So, like...
Hyperfixation activates.
Yeah.
Better, 1 is better than 2. I like the characters in 2 more than 1, but man, the plot in 2 is... It's bad.
Yeah.
It's also really frustrating that my favorite character in that game, just because of what he goes through, and you can kind of get his whole thing, Sten, gets forgotten about 2 minutes after his story bit. Boy, you went to the exact place I was going to tell you to go.
So remember, 2 or 3 streams ago, you asked where this was in the timeline?
Good question.
Welcome to the giant middle finger to anyone who asks that.
Momo and her weird hat that confuses a lot of people of what type of animal she is.
Yep.
Momo is a dog.
She is a dog person.
But she has these weird accoutrement on her head that makes it look like she has rabbit ears. So
But you can actually see in this art that her ears aren't attached to the hat.
Yeah.
Yep. They are in her ears.
Yeah.
But yeah, like there's the whole, the Windian wings. No, also, we'll get to that. It's also more complicated than that. But yeah, no, Momo is the point where the game is like officially letting you know we don't actually care about being in continuity with 1 through 3.
Also, don't know why, but her clothes seem so dark in this compared to her.
Yeah,
usual.
they are actually. I've gone and looked. They are
Huh.
a much darker color palette.
Just HP plus
Just me.
8.
Just me.
Another person who's just. I mean, hey, if you want to throw
I think
somebody on for extra help, go for it.
I think drowse means that if you're in the back row, you fall asleep and you
Yes.
get the
You get like a
healing
rest
and
mechanic
AP
going on,
move.
which is situationally useful, but at the same time, it's also just 8 HP.
So situationally a problem.
Yep.
Urshan getting a bit more, just a smidge more AP. So probably staying on it a little bit more.
Yep.
I know Nina, like, pure wizard, always the thought to go, but Nina having a bit more survivability.
If you
That's a
hadn't given all
genuine
those
use case.
life gems to her, I would have said absolutely switch over, but since she just gained 40 health, I don't know. I mean, that's 5 levels worth under Momo as opposed to getting the 5 AP and 5 intelligence. It's really,
Yeah,
again,
true.
you could pick it, you would be perfectly fine switching over. Yep. I'm totally cool with Ryu getting this too, because him having chuffed is always fun.
So Momo she's a weird ass master in general. Her requirements are how much time you have on the in-game clock. That is what unlocks her moves. Also, just spilling out directly, this is not the same timeline. We are in an isekai. Stop trying to make it work.
Does David show up in this one?
And the plus
No
side, at
comment.
least you can switch masters without repercussions. Yes, absolutely. There are no repercussions this game. It isn't like it resets the number of levels you have to get in a row to learn a skill.
But yeah, her moves all unlock on the in-game clock, and they're also all fucking weird moves.
Yep.
With one exception, they are physical attacks that scale with non-traditional stats. Hard.
You can tell if this is a kid or, like, the posture.
Stooped, yeah.
Yeah, the everything going on with this person is bizarre.
I think it is a kid who was stooped over.
Yeah. That was always my breed. Or, scoliosis, some sort of spinal difference.
I really appreciate that everyone here is just, yeah, the princess is awesome.
We love the princess. We hope nothing bad ever happens to her. And if anything bad happened to her, we really hope that somebody would go out of their way to maybe try and save her.
I think yes, actually I know for certain there are a couple of NPCs here that react differently if Nina's talking to them.
Makes sense.
Not all of them, but there is at least one I can think of.
Much like how there are probably a couple people in Warrant who spoke differently if Cray talked to him.
Yes, several of them basically, if you talk to them with Cray, say, you give me the word and I'll go fucking kill a Ludian for you. I will just smash them.
I can't believe one of the first places you walked into was just the, oh hey, there's Momo.
I mean, that's the thing, is that it's kind of designed that way. It is the second door you're going to walk into, and the first one is an inn, and you're likely not going to walk into it.
Yeah.
You are subtly led to see Momo.
Yes.
Drilled in.
Oh.
Aww.
Alright, question.
Huh?
Most legitimate answer. It's fucked up for the bird people to keep birds.
Is it fucked up for Goofy and Pluto to be in the same universe?
Yes.
There's your answer. Well, I suppose for Windians, it's more accurately at the relationship humanity has with other primates.
Good point. They didn't actually go into the inn. That didn't actually process to me as a building I could go into. Yeah, I'm good. I can leave and rest for free outside.
But you won't regenerate your meat if you lost your meat.
Well, I'll just have to not lose my meat then, huh?
You just gotta be good at video games.
I've solved your puzzle.
Sure.
Oh. That is a lot of number, though.
That is one of the breakpoints where you start thinking about it.
Well, let's look at the rest of the equipment, though. I do see a sword 3 steps to... Yeah.
That is prescription for CS only. However, that is a strict upgrade for him, yes.
Can the sword that CS is using be transferred over to Ryu?
Yeah, that is... I don't remember if you can find that in dungeons.
Oofa doofa, there's a lot of upgrades here, huh?
Yeah, no. Biter is like the one I would grab immediately for CS.
I agree.
And then we can see if that sword can then go directly to Ryu.
I don't remember if Ryu can hold the Zhangdo.
Big fan of that mace going to Cray.
I don't know if you purposefully or just inadvertently Freudian slipped it out, but I do believe you said Shinryu.
I don't know. I might have.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. Yeah, that's too big.
Yeah, Gray needs the help. That's a huge increase.
Ryu actually at this point is more often casting spells than doing anything else.
Yep.
So
this period of the game, Ryu is usually wizard or dragon.
I guess we can sell a bunch of things here.
You're selling dupes. Because remember, you have a trainer that wants the number of items we have.
You are 100% correct.
As soon as we get everything Thief Boy wants, we can liquidate a lot of our inventory.
Yes.
Once we can get back to Thief Boy. Did I poke this house? I did not. Oh.
Imagine if you just had the princess come into your house and fucking root through your fucking cabinets, and the first thing you do is hit on her.
Masters and Breath of Fire 3 were bad. Sorry, I just saw that comment.
Again, it was a neat idea. It just,
Did you know that the princess was missing? No. Tell me more about it.
I really dig this guy's armor.
Yeah, I love his armor design.
It's a good tabard.
I'm trying to think of how hard it would be to attack this castle, and my mind just keeps coming up of nope, just nope.
Do you have wings? Yeah, here's one of the places you need Nina out in front. Otherwise, they tell you to piss off.
Alright, good. That is point of progress. Now we know. Time to explore the rest of the castle.
Is that baby Fjord jumping? Yep.
Yep. Fjord is jumping several hundred feet above the ground without fear.
One day I will jump to the moon.
Jean would do that. Or Jean.
Jean's frog. I'm the princess and I want to see the dungeon.
That's plot.
Sure it is. I just know that's where they keep the good treasure, in the dungeon, where they keep the prisoners. Tell me how many JRPGs where that's true.
Too many.
I think it'd be easier to list the ones where it's not.
Right next to the werewolf that steals shit.
Oh, you mean Bob? I miss Bob the werewolf.
I love how Suikoden 2 just inexplicably has a werewolf in it. Hello.
Hello, I'm going directly onto Cray for a little bit.
That is getting stapled to Cray's finger, yeah.
Look, I like the guy, but his wind resistance is in the negatives.
And it also means that all of that extra damage turns into extra healing.
Mm-hmm.
It is now sometimes more AP optimal to have Nina hit him in the face with a wind spell.
Which is hilarious. It's still a little weird to me, just because this is the fourth session. Newbie's been playing quite a bit. We still don't have all 6 party members.
We don't... It is one of the weirdest things about this game that the 6th party member is, like, near the end of the second of the 3 acts.
Oh. I'm the princess. Who's gonna stop me?
What? What?
Soldier.
Don't worry about it. Don't... Your
Yo!
royalty has... Yeah, I love his design. Just a very extrude butler.
Okay, so that's the king's chamber. Well, we're going in.
Let me play chess against the king.
I love that animation. I love... That is a bespoke animation they took care to show of them both just wanting just to run up and hug each other.
What are the game hour breakpoints for Momo?
Entirely too fucking long.
It's like 20, 30, and 45 or something ridiculous like that.
Hang on. I think it's 50 on the top end. Yep, 25, 30, 40, 50.
So we might get 1.
Yeah, unless you fucking leave it on fast forward overnight, like I did for the LP.
Oh, excuse me.
I will just describe what her moves are. They are Spray, Clip, Oracle, and Egghead. They are moves that are physical attacks that do use non-power. They're like, I think... Clip is agility, Oracle is wisdom, I guess Spray would have to be defense. And then Egghead is weird. You remember the egg status from 3?
Yes.
It turns you into an egg. That's it. Also, yeah, if you fish, you might get 1 or 2 of her moves. Because fishing can chomp up a lot of time. Also, yeah, the Windian King, unlike the Windian King in almost all of the other games, actually a really nice dad. And pretty reasonable person.
Being an egg, bad.
Egg status locks all of your moves and puts your stats in the trash, but it does what Amigo Lupus just said, and also each turn you get access to a different move. And on the 3rd turn, you get access to a very strange ability. We will see egg status. It's not the only source of it in the game. Also note, the king is like, yeah, the Loonians are gonna come up here and start shit, and if they want to start shit with my daughter, I'll fucking kill them. He's like, yeah, you may not have done it the greatest way possible, but you also risked your life to find my missing daughter. And I'm a cool dad, and I appreciate that. And if they try to start anything over that, I will absolutely break this alliance and snap them in half. You tried, unlike anybody else. Yes, exactly. Going on. Probably butchered that pronunciation.
Ah, Snurb.
More... I was gonna say snail, but that's just, Snowwhale.
That's a wake.
Also, yeah, more accurately, kind of more elephant seal when you get a good look at it. You can kind of see the nose.
Yeah, it's got a bit of a tusk.
Tusk, and it's got the nose tucked under its face. Yeah, now here's a good look at it. It's got the floppy nose. I may be the king, but that's a fucking dragon, dude. Yeah, the next story dungeon is a high point. Well, next or second next, I don't remember which is coming first, and if you count the other one as a story dungeon.
Sorry, I know what you meant, but I've never heard somebody refer to something as second next.
Shut the fuck up. Okay, yeah, we're thinking of the tower. We're on agreement then.
However, I do think as soon as we get outside of town might be a good point to stop, because the next little bits are all in a pretty big succession.
Yeah!
Yeah, probably.
It's kind of a chain of dungeons all in a row.
Rob the king's royal drawers. Yeah!
Not a baby frog, but a fat frog. Big Fjord.
Only the chunkiest of fjords for royalty.
Oh, that's all I meant to do. Buttons. Buttons are hard, you know?
I mean,
Why does he have a frog? Because he's a man of culture?
The alliance has never been all that strong. Remember, they're kind of an alliance purely out of a defensive pact against we'd rather not get nuked by the hegemonic empire to our west. They have basically nothing else in common.
Fish with a spoon. Okay, that was the only room over there. That was actually more or less done.
Yeah, like, think of the Holy Roman Empire and how through many periods of its history it was held together pretty much entirely out of fuck France or fuck Poland, depending on the period. And if there had not been a France nearby, it would have exploded way earlier.
As the player of Russia. Yeah, fuck Poland. Oh, that was... Oh. just a surprise Nina from around the corner. Why, hello there. Oh yeah, I'm really good at this.
You have an uncanny sense for finding these people. It's kind of great.
I want to yell at you, but at the same time, man, good job.
No, this is saving a lot of time, honestly. When we get to the person who cares about these, I think we might get the first 2 or 3 moves off the bat.
Oh, good, it's a master. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, you've already gotten to the point where the master will be like, alright, yeah, we'll talk. Actually, speaking of, we might be able to check the fairy village and see if we have cleared some space and can go talk to...
Fairy village time passing is based on random encounters.
Never mind.
I think that was also true in the previous game.
It sure was. It's 20 fights, I think.
It is 10 in this one.
Thank God.
I distinctly remember this creep.
Just shove him off the balcony.
Kick him.
Shove
Kick him in the back.
Off the balcony.
It's a victimless crime.
As was the style at the time.
Honestly, the game doesn't really do anything to endorse the creep, it just has him mumbling to himself.
Did I?
I don't know if he won that one.
No, that led to Wind Ring, I believe.
Oh, yes.
Which is different than the wind ward. This is just straight up, I absorb any wind attacks coming
Yeah,
in.
there's the resist rings, and then there is the feed me your magic rings.
Like 95% certain this next place has a secret exit.
This one, right here?
No, the next one.
Cask Woods.
Maybe. Hello. What do you got
This
here?
does feel like it's a place.
Hello.
I don't know if it's over that bridge.
I don't remember. I remembered it was somewhere around here. And by remembered, I mean as soon as he stepped outside of the town and I saw the different dots, I went, oh yeah, that thing. Crumb brain work good, kind of.
Huh. Delicious roadside ammonia.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Large. Huge.
I'm curious, was he even supposed to get AP on the level? It didn't say
Yeah,
0.
Enemies can show up early in question mark spots. Fairy hunting can show up in question mark spots. Items can show up in question mark spots, and they can sometimes be secret areas that link to other areas.
Yeah, Cray sure does have a bunch of levels where he just doesn't gain any AP.
Which means I'm losing nothing having him on the negative AP person.
Yeah, you're losing a lot less. Because I still think he loses wisdom. Well, I mean, whatever, who cares?
Losing nothing.
Well, you found the secret combo. Unfortunately. Doesn't matter. Hey. Jesus.
Hey Crumb, does that revive hit 100% chance?
I believe so. I think it's a matter of how much HP you come
that's
back with.
ammonia as a spell.
Yeah. You just come back with low health?
Yeah, but it
Ammonia doesn't always work, isn't it?
Oh. Cool. It is Zing.
I was making a joke.
Yeah, it's Zing.
I love game design. I was setting up for a joke and my disappointment is measurable.
Your day is ruined.
Yeah, I don't remember if these are the ones that you get last resort from, or if these are the ones you get blitz from.
I'm pretty sure it's the former.
Pretty sure they're dead.
Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna be getting. Oh.
Oh no, these are chunky boys.
Oh, hey, no. Our
The
feelings,
answer
right?
is the former.
Oh, they're gonna be very killable now, as long as they don't hit you.
Last resort is, I think, double attack, defense to 0.
No.
It is maximum attack boost, no more defense.
Yeah.
No hard feelings.
It is extremely danger Mario when you use it. It is also very powerful. As you can see by how much damage normal attacks just did to them. You did not see what their normal attacks would have done to you. I can guarantee you, it would have been about as scary.
It adds your defense to attack.
Oh, it converts that. Oh, God, right, yeah. I actually remember some strategies revolving around that now.
Maybe take that exit, see what happens? Well, maybe not this one.
In general, I think any secret area lets you...
Maybe this is it.
Well, if it loads into the same shape of map, then we'll know that it's something consistent.
I mean, this is just
Yes.
the shape that these maps can be.
Okay.
That wasn't in the same spot.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I think it's probably from that actual woods.
That it'll probably have another branch later.
Yeah,
or
the
woods.
I can't actually go in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's from. Although it does seem to be, yeah, it's from this place. So next time we'll open up the woods.
Oh yeah, that does make sense if you protect a bunch and then use last resort.
Oh.
Maybe I'm a dragon. Doubt anything has changed. But
You might have gotten enough to get one update. You can check the status board for quick updates.
all right.
Also, if there's nothing going on, sometimes the fairies leave shit posts on it.
Actually. Okay, neat.
Yeah, it'll show you what's been cleared and what's used.
How can I help you? Oh, jeez.
Yeah, there's actually genuinely a lot of helpful information in there, but, you know.
I'd rather not, actually. The giant. What is that thing all the way on the right? It's like my brain looks at this. Okay, people, food, magazine clips. Like, not sure what that last one's supposed to be.
Farming.
You work hard.
Yeah, working determines how fast they go.
Ah.
Telling them to set their own pace will have them work at a pace that is determined by their personality. Diligent fairies like it when they work hard and do well. Ordinary fairies kind of get grouchy. Lazy fairies hate it. And when you are at a slow pace, it's kind of the reverse, although normal fairies like it.
Now, working hard means you get an update on the fairy village every 8 fights instead of 10.
I never actually dug into the specific nitty-gritty numbers of that part, so that's neat to know.
Anyway.
It's about that time.
It's about that time.